G-O-B.
Welcome to another GOB course vlog video. I'm your host, Sons and Guns, here for part one of this 18-hole vlog here at Riverside in West Virginia. It's going to be a beautiful day, blue skies, green grass. Let's just go ahead and jump right into that first tee. Welcome back again, and just for today's vlog, I'm going to ask the question, can a good routine result in better scores for an amateur? And I think so. A lot of the times I edit these videos cutting out my pre-shot routines, and again today I did, just to save time. But I'm just going to talk you through some of the things I think about as I'm approaching each shot. Moving forward, see how it turns out. Again, good drive, good approach shot, just a touch short into the front side of this green. Approach putt good, tap in par, always a great thing. Let's move on to the next hole. Hole 2, par 4, straight away. And a good swing thought here, as in all holes, just keep the ball in play. Keep it centered, keep it in front of you. And then you can figure out where to take your miss if you so choose, to know where to miss the ball. Here, obviously the miss is short and right. You don't want to be long into the tree line. Bump and run chip onto the surface. Give myself a look at par. And I do put a good roll on it, just a touch short, but again, as an amateur, bogeys in the amateur style, I will always say is a great thing. Moving on. Entering the third hole, hole 3, par 4 straightaway, water protecting the front side of this green. Let the big dog eat. Start out long and strong, right out into the short grass we go. Taking that positive. Unfortunately, here comes the negative chunky shot. But I end up well short of the water. Have to mentally reset here. Bump and run chip onto the surface. Trying to get better at letting those bad shots go. Gives myself a look at a par and just swing to the high side. But I make the bogey on the way back in the amateur style. Positive things. Let's go. Again, moving backwards to hole 2. Apply here to hole 4. Par 3 straight away over a marshy, swampy waterland. And just take the extra club. Keep the ball in play. You never know, you might get rewarded. Bump and run chip. And kaboom! Wouldn't you know, birdie bottle time? Guess that is definitely one way to scramble and gain a stroke. A little bit of a chip in birdie. Let's go. After the excitement of the chip in, moving on to hole 5, par 4, straight out. Water protecting the entire right side. Get off the tee well and see if I can carry that momentum on into the green complex. Again, carrying the troubled areas, take the extra club, and I did. Right onto the front of the surface, giving me a long birdie look, and just to the low side. Again, really focusing in, accepting what I'm given. Another little par approach here. Kaboom again. It's a great hole for an amateur. Moving right along. Hole 6, par 3. Know your limitations here on this hole. I usually try to play my standard cutoff, and while I do hit the ball straighter from every now and again, I just play for that cut. End up well onto the surface. Another good look at birdie, swinging to the high side. I missed the putt. Another little tap in par. Never hurts my feelings much. And kaboom again. Great little run I'm on. No complaints here. Just keep focusing on the positive. Moving right into hole 7, par 5, dogleg right to left, and then it straightens out just a touch. As a par 5, as an amateur, I've just learned to accept a lot that I just won't get there in 2, so just play as a 3-shot hole. Be happy with it. As we're approaching this green, why don't you go ahead and give the video a like, really helps us out here. Spread the good news of GOB, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this style of content. Onto the surface we go in 3. Long birdie putt up the hill, and oh, just a touch short. But jump up here, clean up my par. That's 3 in a row. That's a streak. Let's go. Looking at hole 8, par 5, dogleg left to right, and then it straightens out. Keeping the ball in play. But touching back on the topic of routine, just play your routine shot shape. It never hurts you. If you play a cut, play a cut. If you play a draw, play a draw. Whatever makes you happy. Here I start off well with my driver. Rescue club to the middle. Long iron gets pushed ever so slightly to the right. But again, ball in play. No complaints there. Chunky chip leaves me scrambling for a par. And touchy lip out. Just jump up here and tap this in with my 9-iron for my bogey. Amateur style. Moving right along. Hole 9, par 3 straightaway, as you can see, to finish over water. Big recommendation to finish here. Just know your numbers. Go to a driving range. Learn your numbers of each iron, each fairway wood, each club. Really help you out on the course. Back to my routine discussion to finish. Always try to keep a routine when you're putting around the green. Step it off, walk it off. Learn your lines from both sides of the hole. And here, while I think I have the line, I do end up slightly pushing it too far to the right, and it just doesn't break back. An unfortunate 3-putt to finish, but no complaints for a bogey. Great hole, great course, great day. This has been part 1 of this 18-hole vlog here at Riverside. Played some good golf, played some bad golf, but all in all, still had a great day. If you've enjoyed this content, give it a like. If you want to see more golf content, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for watching. Everyone, have a great day. In all seriousness, keep a routine. It'll help you play better golf in the future. See you out there.
Do you want to know?